So yeah, Candace is officially a Real Housewife of Potomac. I am your girl, Talisa Rae. What's up? How you doing, Ray of Sunshines? We are reviewing the Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 3, episode number, I don't know. And I don't even know what the name of this episode is called. That's crazy. You'll see it in the title. If it's your first time visiting my channel, what up though? Go ahead, click that red subscribe button to become a Ray of Sunshine. And then click the notification bell so you're alerted of all the videos I upload going forward. So I'm giving you a different look. I had to roll it back for y'all because I'm washing my other wig and I needed to re-cellophane it because the red, you know, because it's twisted, whatever. Anyway. So yeah, Candace is really officially a Real Housewife of Potomac. It is the first time we got to see her little intro, something pageant, because I'm something child. It wasn't even memorable. Maybe next time I'll remember. I probably won't. So we start off the episode with Ashley, who is trying to become a certified yoga instructor. Taking her hours. You know, you got to do so many hours before you're actually officially an instructor, and she invites Candace and Giselle to participate in a yoga class. This is the first time Giselle and Candace will be meeting, and I really like the energy between the two of them. It was really good. It was harmless because y'all know that Giselle could be a little bit standoffish, her being a Virgo and all. She's very skeptical, can appear to be very cold and callous, because what we do, we, Virgo, is we're observing the situation, trying to make sure that we become comfortable with you. So it's not that we're callous or we're mean. We're just cautious is the word before we open up and let people in, because people are known to take advantage of you when your heart is big. That's why I like Giselle so much. I know she messy boots and everything, but that's why, because she a Virgo. And I had to look it up because I was looking at it and I was going, that's all Virgo-isms, Virgo behavior. Anyway, the one thing though I couldn't understand is why in God's green earth would Candace want to tell people that her white husband has a brown penis and only the tip is pink. I get it. We do want to know. We all think that all, you know, others be of lighter complexion. White men, we feel like they be pink, okay? Let's just be honest. But if we not friends like that, I'm not trying to share that kind of information with you. I mean, it ain't something that I'm going to be like, so what color is this penis, girl? Not if I don't know you, if we not cool like that. So me and my tribe, we might have that conversation. But listen, I don't know you. I just met you. I'm not telling you. I might tell y'all. Y'all know I'd be real transparent. Also, Giselle had mentioned or asked about their financial situation. And, you know, Candace was like, I'm the breadwinner. And Giselle was like, then you should consider a prenup. And she was like, well, I didn't want to think about it. Maybe not today, but definitely tomorrow. Later on, we see Ashley having a conversation with Michael about her conversation about her mom. And Michael flat out asked her, hey, yo, listen. Did you tell your mother that she was going to be cut off? Did you cut her off? Okay. Did you? So 2 things. That whole conversation made me think of 2 comments. One was from E. Michelle, and she was like, they both, you know, she need to figure something out before they both don't have no money, meaning Ashley and her mother. And my God, for the life of me, I really need to look and see what this lady's name was, because she hit the nail on the head when she said Michael is a father figure, or is the replacement of a father figure for Ashley. She hit the nail on the head, because when he was talking to her, I was like, he talking to her like he her daddy. Like, I don't like it. I'm uncomfortable with it. That's how come they say you shouldn't date anybody so many years older than you. Can't remember how many years it is, because they start thinking that your daddy and shit, talking crazy to you. Look, dudes that I date that are only 7 years older than me think that I'm like, they get to say whatever. No, that's how come we butt heads, because I'm strong in my own right. Let's not. The one thing we saw about Karen was her sending her daughter Raven back to school for a junior year, and she felt like that was the time for her to start talking about drugs and sex. Child, if you ain't had that conversation with your child early on, you're out. Forget about it. So then we see Candace and Michael, no. Candace and Chris are out to dinner for whatever, just because you go to dinner with your fiance. And she brings up the prenup and says that, hey, Giselle mentioned the prenup. What do you think about it? And he said, and I emphatically love it. He said, I came and moved in with you. It's fine to protect your assets. I love you. I want you. I will sign whatever it is. I don't want you for your money. I want you because I love you. Now, if that didn't melt your heart, she was like, well, that's one thing, check off the list, because I don't have to worry about if he's just using me, or, you know, remember that whole Todd thing? That whole, he didn't want to sign a prenup, but why though? Yeah. So then we see also that she decided that they're going to host a soccer event for the ladies and their spouses. Bowl soccer, I think it's called. We will come back to the bowl soccer event momentarily. We see Monique briefly. I love seeing her interact with her children and her family. And then she touches on the miscarriage and she says, if I didn't have these 2 children already or something. But she talks about the gratitude of having the 2 children after losing the loss. Like having the loss of a child, you can see that does make you appreciate what you have just a tad bit more. We also see that Charisse comes over to visit and that her and Monique really have a great rapport, honey, and the shade of it all. How Monique just don't like Giselle, but we know that Giselle don't like Monique either, don't we? We saw it in the confessional. Yeah, and in the paint. Let me slow down because we're talking about Robin. So Robin's having a paint party and the ladies come over dressed not like they're about to paint. Giselle, they all look cute, but that didn't look like paint clothes to me, because if I was coming, I'm coming over in my most raggedy t-shirt and yoga pants, because, you know, we don't know what we're doing. My hair gonna pull my scarf out so I can, ain't gonna be no wig on, so cover it, don't have no paint. They wasn't ready for painting. And it was Giselle, Charisse, Karen, and Robin. And I like that they keep inserting Charisse, though she's not an official housewife anymore. She's still a friend of the housewives. From what one of our Ray of Sunshines mentioned, it's because Charisse has a lot of legal issues going on with her divorce. So she's unable to really dive in and be part of like the full-on cast. Maybe she'll be back after her divorce is final or something. But I did... Okay, so they talked about, they start writing on the walls, because, you know, you're going to paint the wall, so you could write and leave something on the wall. And I felt like Charisse was a little shady, considering Monique is your friend. Even though you've known these ladies quite longer, it was a little shady for her to share that Monique was like, Giselle needs to get a ghost reader, because Giselle came for dumb, simple, and stupid or some shit. I was like, ooh. This is not going to fare well. They already don't get along well. In this moment, I actually had a lot of respect for Robin. She was very transparent about her situation, and she was so excited about their new move, and the house looked nice, and she was painting the room, and she said to them, I never want to be broke again. Listen, I understand what she was saying. She was like, I never want to be broke again. And it hurts when Ashley talks about me, because she doesn't know how we had to come together to make it. Our gas was cut off. Do y'all know what that's like, to have your gas or your lights cut off? Y'all probably don't. I do. But I don't want to be in a space. I totally understood where she was coming from. And I know some of y'all ain't never experienced it, but I have. I've been poor, broke, and hungry. So thank God for the catalyst of change. Shit, we're already at the soccer event. Did I miss somebody? I feel like I missed somebody. Monique, Candace, Karen, Ashley. Nah, I ain't missed nobody. Giselle didn't have her own space. Okay. So we're at Candace's event, and it is the bowl soccer event. Michael's going to cater it from his barbecue restaurant. And y'all seen what ball soccer is. If you didn't watch the episode, it's a bubble. You in it, you kick the soccer ball, you bump each other. you know, to knock them out the way kind of thing. They played for, it said 2 minutes and 32 seconds, and they was tired, honey, because it was sweaty and it was hot out there. Listen, no. So when Giselle and Robin are riding in the car together, and Robin's all like, so have you met Candace? I haven't met her. This will be my first time meeting her. I was like, well, damn, she was really out of it and focused on the way Monique treated her and how she had to deal with Ashley, you know, later on, or whatever that conversation was going to be, that she didn't remember getting introduced to Candace, and then had the nerve to open up her mouth and say bitch. She didn't even, you know, she was like, it was kind of dismissive, like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't remember. And she should have probably said, I'm so sorry, I was out of it. I was in a daze. I had other stuff on my mind. Please forgive me. Like, really be sincere about that. But she, like, kind of brushed her off like, bitch, so what? I don't like that kind of behavior at all. Now, I'm going to say this. Robin's body is built to play sports. She is very athletic. Like she does, as Giselle said, have linebacker shoulders. Like, you go up against her in any kind of sport, you probably are going to lose, because her body is literally built to knock you the fuck out. As you would imagine, Karen didn't play. And then also, all the ladies didn't bring their spouses. The only person that actually bought their spouse was Ashley. She bought her Michael, right? Everybody else didn't bring any spouse with. But the real stuff happened with the conversation at the table. Honey, they put Candace on the hot seat. But Candace kind of opened herself up, you know, talking about her husband's penis. And when they asked Monique how they met Candace, or had you met her before, and she said that she also talked about the brown penis with the pink tip, that was the opening up for the ladies to say, now, I'm not sure why you would want to have these conversations with these women that you don't even know. Like, I'm with her on that. Like, I just said that a minute ago, didn't I? But in addition, she started talking about their financial situation. Somehow, I forget how it came up that, oh, the mother was paying for the wedding. Oh, yeah, my mom is paying for the wedding, because she was saying her mom is a momzilla, which she is, but I'm all here for Miss Dorothy, like, come through with the shenanigans, right? And so Giselle was like, or was it Sharice? Well, what else does your mother pay for? And she ran down the list, and then they wanted to know, well, what is Chris paying for? Like, he's just mooching off of y'all? Like, this don't seem right. That is exactly where they were. And you know how black bitches are. I'm one too. Okay, we could be real catty, real nosy, all up in your business. And not only that, they old black bitches. Okay, I'm in their age bracket, younger, but still in their age bracket. And honey, we want all the tea, and we're gonna look at you sideways because we think we have all the knowledge and all the wisdom. I'm gonna just be honest with you, because we all would have been looking like, so I'm thinking about me and my flawless sister. We would have been looking like, well, so even Slick, so even Pal, we all would have been looking like, so what is he paying for? Anyway, I've been in that situation. I don't ever want to be in there again. Oh, and then Karen and her wig issues, honey. Everybody knows that if you wear a wig, sometimes it shifts. If it's not glued down, pinned down, combs out of it. I was like, okay, get it together, Karen. It's fine. Little shift, little twist, little tug. What did you guys think about this episode? Was there anything juicy? Do they need to juice it up a little bit? I think it's going to be enough. I think fireworks are about to happen, and I'm all here for them. I am your girl, Talisa Rae. Thank you so much for watching my review of The Real Housewives of Potomac Season 3 episode. Is it number 5, maybe? I don't know. Check the title. Hugs and kisses and lots of love. I'll see you on the next video.